bought the Sinocare iCan and it's just arrived in the post. I did quite a bit of research into CGMs before buying one, and many of them wanted you to subscribe, and without subscribing they were quite expensive for a one-off, whereas Sinocare was the cheapest. It was about £40 including delivery, so that was automatically appealing. And I also liked that it connects automatically to your phone. You don't have to update it. A lot of them have like an 8-hour window of information, whereas this one I think continuously joins to your phone. So yeah, I'm excited to hook it up and get started. So this is my unboxing. So it's quite a small box, and within it there is instruction manual and this rather large looking unit, and that's about it. That's in the box. So in the instructions it says about setting up the app. So I'm just going to download that and see how easy it is. I did read a review before I bought it of someone saying that it was quite a complicated process to set up, so I'm interested to see how I find it. So I'll download the app just now and let you know how it goes. Okay, so I downloaded the app, and quite quickly there's a video about how to set up the sensor. So I think it's best that I just do that on the video so people can see what's involved. So the first step says is to remove this bottom bit.
Take out the device from the box.
And to check that this number matches the same number under
Pull
here.
out the transmitter pack from the bottom of the applicator box. And make sure that the first 8 digits of
And the first 8 digits are to match, which they do, so that's good news. Had to give that a little bit of force there, but I think it's all fine. And then
the SN on the box top are.
So this is actually the next day, because the next step was to use a antiseptic or alcohol wipe, which I didn't have, and it was the evening yesterday, so I couldn't get one from the shop. So I now have my antiseptic wipe, and the step says to pick a space on your navel, a space on your stomach 5 centimeters away from your navel, from your belly button, and above your belly button but below your ribs, and to disinfect. So I'm just going to do that now. So I'm going to go for, I can feel my ribs are just here, so I think I'm going to go for, well, I'll disinfect this whole area, but I'm going to go somewhere around about here. Okay, gonna check out the next step. Okay, so this process is a little tricky to do while filming because I'm needing to go back and forth to the video instructions. But what it says to do is to peel off this and take this out, and then lining up the blue bit with the blue arrow. There's a little slot there. And then, okay, once you've placed this in, you have to push down on a firm surface till you hear a click. There's my click. And then you just turn this dial from locked to unlocked until you hear another click. And then you shouldn't be able to turn it back. And then lift this off of the base and to not touch underneath. So it's like a sticker. And then, okay, this is the moment to put the sensor on my skin. I've just given a fresh little wipe here. The video says 5 centimeters away from the navel and above the navel and below the ribs. So I'm going for just about here. There doesn't seem to be like an up or a down, so as long as this sticky bit is on my stomach, I'm gonna go there, and then I'm gonna push this firmly, and that should be it adhered. Oh yeah, that wasn't painful at all. And then lifting it gently off vertically. Yeah, there we go. And then just to make sure that this sticker is all stuck. It really was not painful at all. When I first looked at the packaging before I'd done it all, there is a rather scary looking needle that I think doesn't go into your skin. I think it connects to the sensor, but there's like a substantial needle there. But I honestly didn't feel a thing, so that's a relief. Right, let's see what's next. On the app, it's like step by step, and then you click next, and it takes you to the next step. So this next step, once I'd clicked on and clicked next, it just said transmitting to the sensor. So it was just sort of connecting with it. And now it says get started, start sensor. So I'm just going to click that, see what it says. In the instructions, I think it says 2 hours for it to really sync up with your body, so you don't get any results for the first 2 hours. So now it's telling me some information. So I'm going to take a quick look at this and then I'll update. So yeah, it's just now saying sensor warm up, and it's got a countdown of 2 hours. And I don't know if you'll be able to see it on the camera, but there's a graph there that will presumably start to get filled with data. What I would say is I've made it look more complicated than it is by filming at the same time, but I really didn't find it too difficult at all. It's a matter of connecting these two parts together, locking it, sterilizing your skin, putting on, downloading the app. Like, it really was very easy. And I am going to be recommending this to my dad, who's 70 years old. So I think he'd be absolutely fine setting this up on his own. So yeah, I'd give it like a 4 out of 5 for usability. And I'm very excited to see what my results are going to be. So yeah, I can put an update to see how I go. It lasts for 15 days, and I'm using this as part of a health journey. So yeah, very excited.